they will eat. I don't think it's a wrong idea.
No, and so this even brings up one aspect that I didn't mention.
Lifestyle.
On the field, when I do the evangelism and I get the souls, the ministry that I'm connected to as an evangelist, which is King's Love Chapel International, Apostle Stephen John, God bless you wherever you are. Yeah. So what happens is that when we send the souls there, this system of taking care of needs is even more prevalent there. Yes. So when you take the souls there, then the evangelism team now finds out about their situation and then takes it from there. Whatever their need is, it's going to be handled. In a very sustainable way. Yeah.
So that was my man Papa Dre. He's giving us a bit of insight into his work as an evangelist, and I'll be coming to his work as a gospel artist, and we'll vibe over the bond to the let me go to my man Bezakon, the young billionaire unit. Sikani ba kupari Oscar so huma ema papa na otuska gusa and then so they were lucky obisia oba koko ofia Osanso say Ghana hanyina na ne ho ofepa as oya handsome guy obia nto no even DJ Nice Prime nice the song count obia nto no internet e be this come on Beza
yeah what's up
how be peja mic no kakra
King's boss
peja mic no koso kakra bibi aye boko
emi adumo
wow now then I was saying that the Ghana now you're handsome. What's it? And then the Obawa how eventually say I'm part. And then the who want the office now you're handsome.
Lifestyle.
Oh, Charlie, me can't. I share young guys now who are going like no matter how the situation no, I will say who say like who you are handsome. What you say? One says sometimes no ladies look down upon guys. Maybe I won't baby when you know when you're young open. We try to say be a quack open, but she will try to look down upon you. Thinking say you are not even her type.
When you're guy. When you're fresh.
So me catch not just myself, but to other boys I'm more about no. I'm telling them that like you always see themselves as who they are, and then always have the belief and hope say they are handsome, and whatever woman they see and they feel say about me penono, feel free and go forward, get the vim and go forward and let her know say you are handsome into me pel
Lifestyle.
When you're about to so come on.
Yeah, beautiful babe.
Okay, into no Siciano or no so who you found no or not you. And do we even find question it in 97 until I say by force?
Oh no, yes I want to say by force. What did I say? But I'm just trying to tell you, say, like see yourself as who you are. What did I say? Now when you say no matter how class or urban or no, or you know, you're also fit for her. Sana me patch. So urban say or you know or class B, just see yourself say you're also fit for her and try your luck.
Only kiddie one and home for fire.
Kiddie. Oh, maybe who of it?
Oh, me say only kiddie one and home of it.
Maybe who of it?
Funny love.
Me say only kiddie one and home of it.
Me.
Who of it say kiddie?
Second is who is on who of it.
And you who? Say the better will be able. It's only no one and home of it. See, I'm showing picture and I'm the two. And I say be now me post you on Facebook to see say who is handsomer. Me who of it. Me of a pa. Enjoy your walk. And then to say you won't now come as some. And yes, I no correct.
Me who.
Nice and no crab. I want to walk. To you, no dear.
Me to me no. Me who of a chain kid.
Until you because of when you found and found.
No.
Okay, if you was a day say. I'm passing a handsome guy, I saw no so kind of crane a train. Every day, I wish I you to us.
Way back. We started I'm 9-10 years.
Funny love.
I'm started say we put things together and stuff. Way back, lot Kenya more time no. Na me so but na me.
And I'll try to
at the age of 9-10, yeah.
Saying so record and answer day.
Oh, na me must start also then times na me tie lot Kenya me tie obra for mo.
Say now we shall see.
But na me put some few lines together.
Say the those times you know your face you bet me you be near. Okay. But me ben na say no. Be a semi studio, a semi starting.
Okay.
I want to
effective music. Them started from SS1.
Okay.
SS1. I'm started semi studio. Start echo record demos kakra. There's some performances on campus, outside campus.
And what school ben?
Ghana Secondary School, Ghana School, Tamale.
Ghana's.
Yeah.
Oh, and you before the idea.
There Tamale Deno.
The one I started so the school now perform. Now one day the men on the floor.
Bezakons na.
Edino ye den na onya.
Edino me ana me de to me ho. Me ana me find me de to me ho.
A hot time now the to. Secondary school and JSS.
No, JSS.
Aye. E ba na saying about too.
Who say me no cons no me name and I'm trying short Cornelius.
Okay.
Cornelius. Me name.
Okay.
And Beza no. And no na me pe dimbia some name associated with money.
Okay.
Inti me share for dictionary na say. Inti me share words. Me share words and me share when na share meaning, me share na share meaning no. Why me copy Beza no so. Then me say Beza no you be like or connected to ska or be our share ska so e institution to say secondary school and I say tertiary. So you know, this way I think is something good for me. Good. So let me pick this name. And I may far best than to me also. So from there no, me name boy share na born common will be a born nickname and it's my Bob Beza.
Oh, okay.
And from there na me decided to call SS. Na quite popular or hono.
Next audio kasa. Na secondary school no now position be our prefect be ana.
Oh, na me prefect because me na the kind of when I me me prefect.
A kind of what?
I mean enyum to ono because me say like on mom's position I can't handle it because I like this kind of showbiz thing no. Oh, me free campus echo demo. Time I always say like medical studio no. I was say call supervisor here never been on campus. This kind of positions in school no dey na me mpe.
You say be now on sharp.
Oh yeah. Oh yes sir.
Prefect you fair market.
I say me sir.
Be a dressing it you mo be so at 7 na adwemo da kakra otimi
neat so the name neat pa na me dress very neat on campus.
Okay.
Like me na me dress very neat.
Very neat.
Into me friends cry me now for e ka say anka me contest for edu it so no. Me apply for some prefect and I say no me wow him say I can't do it. But na do na person me sounds prefect.
Sounds.
It sounds prefect because of
I know you're doing
like sound system like entertainment prefect. Entertainment prefect.
Mentee say you was sound prefect. Mentee say you was sound prefect. Oh, okay.
Sir.
Funny love. Radio.
All right. Today is a school more. Me perform. Me do entertainment one more.
The whole school. Me time not the whole school. No be any whole.
What time?
And the whole school be not like I was the hero on campus when it come to music. But I was such a popular guy on campus from the whole Tamale town. Like
no, Yembo, SS1, SS2. What started perform now or level be?
SS1 at least me got two seniors.
In the time now be champion.
From SS2 ever.
SS2 no.
I time my seniors to call you know.
Now seniors now conquer.
Like oh seriously.
Wow.
Me seniors for no call you know. Me call SS1 no. And Chebiana is seniors no we call and SS2 now more SS2 no it take you over but among them not like musician be a I'll bet me a handle sir
that's how you start with school
oh child I was a big guy
superstar
yeah
man lifestyle
2006 2007 maybe 2007
into nene o school more
sir
I say the new people now
oh yeah new people now but me dimbu bobo
hey sir
beza cons na bobo bia
hey sir wow and those times no so what to me madam for be honest no or entertainment
sir
some for na guys na twem pa oh situation net say
oh yeah abi sawa onim
unya guys ni bi
oh yeah so campus life there na
sir
yeah campus life oh Charlie couple of them even outside campus you know
that's all my fans
sir
wow that's what's up into the see how after school no how did you start the music you free school more no kwambe and so na yeah basically yeah
in my last interview me kan as at that time no anka me na me yan hu ni say as at I was just making name but na me name say I would have been superstar as at that time because me ko recording nyumbi studio na me ko recording no and no big man no ye say masters level
okay
don't know here nyum ye dey to the sense no I dey call your friend is saying FM station
okay
no started but hit the whole of Tamale but na me matured say no that was it that was it and come on when say one friend international say look hit no enu ani my title name ma me kasapa it's about mothers
wait me atoka kratre
oh make me out why not
atoka kratre ni
Mama o kasapai, mama o kasapai, mama o kasapai. Jojo makoma, mama o kasapai, mama o kasapai, mama o kasapai. Jojo makoma nunti momi ye, seuni ho foidea. Min to min do mami na magiga and into sweet mode so ni wasi makrokra min to min da na magiga ga
wow
yeah
those days no
everywhere on campus look me be say superstar
wow
look yes o serious that was it. Up to now, I am regret it. That was it. But man, also no engineer, no. Guess on them frame say, look, hate no anyone. So now I'm managing me and I be visa. But me so.
And everyone will be jai, no over here.
Like me kwa me bufu. Me say no. Me bufu. Side no di nyuna kasi omombo. Me can say like nyuna omombo we be wia.
Okay.
Oh, and me brothers no nyina te say obi di nyuma call radio station no mo boy nti no mo stop pay no say on stop pay you some be wi anyum no me nyamba out but I didn't know say that was it and case on so you sharp now I catch him say look this is it let me manage you something like that one okay. Oh so and on so ko jae o come am jae oh
all right remember me do be see no masamba back no ya be share young billionaire unity ya be discuss am kakra o me san ko papa Dre so na ono so yen hwe how ono so start ni music career papa Dre yeah yen hwe onso no emrebe na wo sha say you want to be a gospel artist.
Oh okay I think that was about 4 years ago.
4 years ago, okay.
Yeah, about 4 years ago.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
It's been quite a while. Yeah, I think way back in the early 2000s. Yeah, that was when I began to learn the keyboards, etc. And you know.
So you can play the keys.
Oh yeah, kakra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So but so after that, now I began to help music departments, you know, with their keyboards, and also I played a role of music director in quite a number of churches, like music departments of various ministries. You know, I think say one thing about the keyboard is that It has a way of bringing out music in you.
Okay.
And you know, as I continue to be with that particular instrument, you know, me realize say tunes, you know, tunes any idea, and I began to
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
On my phone, etc., etc., and then it went on from there. Yeah.
So, you said, church, you know, you are part of the gospel singing ministry.
Yes.
You are part of the choir.
Yes.
And what role do you play there?
I help them with the key. I am on the keyboards.
You play the keyboard.
Yes, and
you
then
sing as well.
yes, I also sing. I sing as well.
So you play and sing at the same time.
Yes, I can do that. I can do both.
Do you do that there, or there are times that you are off the keys, you are singing, or all the time you have to be playing and singing at the same time?
No, there are times, for example, when there are programs, other keyboardists come to help, and then I'm free to just minister only with the songs.
With the songs.
Yes.
So, in trying to, when did you realize that, okay, this time I want to move beyond the church?
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
When did you realize that?
Yeah, like I said, just about 4 years ago.
4 years.
Yeah, but I didn't immediately begin to act on that. It's just that I spent more time. It took more time in just writing the songs, arranging them, you know, the various chords and everything, just putting them together. And you know, as pertaining to, you know, the number of songs that I have written down and ready for, you know, studio work, etc., there also.
Okay.
But from that time, it was more like preparatory grounds. Now, I didn't be see team, and I was working towards it. But of course, you know, just in this 2021 now, may decide they say I'm going to actually do the studio work on the song this first. Yeah.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Into commercial business, as in trying to move beyond the church boundaries and come out for a lot of people to hear of what you have.
Yeah.
You should have understudied the environment, how the commercial space they behave. Yeah. Have you taken time to do something of that sort?
Oh yes.
Yes. What did you find? How have you understood how that system operates? Okay,
basically what I realize is that especially for budding artists, you know, it's not an easy field. It's not an easy field at all, because coming out when you are not really known in the music arena, whether the gospel music arena or the secular music arena, and you are trying to break out for the first time.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
There is generally a lack of support. Because the idea is that, and I said the feeling is that, oh, you know, the readiness to support, etc. No, it's readily not available. It's very difficult. But what I also realize is that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. You know, you don't give up just because there is opposition, because the path that has the least resistance leads nowhere. That's what I realized. And you know, the more you face that resistance, you know, the more you are supposed to really give it all your best, give it all you've got, and then push ahead, and the breakthrough is definitely going to happen.
So one of the things that you realized was there's lack of support.
Yes.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Exactly.
Okay, so what I know is in every business or in every field, when you are able to identify the problems, then it will guide you on building upon solutions.
That's it.
So in identifying some of these challenges, and you still wanting to embark upon that journey, what are the mechanisms, what are the ways and means that you derived to make sure that you overcome some of these challenges?
Okay, yeah. So basically, I just made sure that as pertaining to the financial aspect, my background with working with music, departments, and also I do home tuition, etc. All those things, I put it all together and made sure that I have a solid financial base to
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Studio engineering, all the costs, etc., etc. And then going forward to having to come out, etc. I have put myself in a financial place to make sure, say, coming out would not be that much of a headache. It's still not easy, but God is on my side and He's seeing me through. Yeah.
So, what kind of music do you do? Now, some are talking of urban gospel. Some are talking about the normal high life gospel.
Yeah.
Some even do reggae. What category can we place you?
Yeah, I would say I do urban gospel.
Urban gospel.
Yeah, my gospel is tailored to the youth.
Okay.
It's tailored more to the youth, but of course,
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
All age brackets can enjoy it. Yes, but it is more youth oriented.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because what I realized is that the youth need a kind of stabilizing force. If I talk about the youth, I'm talking about especially the youth in the church, because that is where the youth in the church need a sort of stabilizing force, because they are fed up with the hymns. I'm not saying hymns are not good, etc., but it do sometimes. They need a breath of fresh air.
Okay.
Yeah, as pertaining to gospel music, and so this is where I come in. Yeah.
Will you perform in a nightclub?
That's a good question. I would like to think about that.
Why?
Because that particular
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
It's for a gospel musician. It's important that you take care of, or you are mindful of certain environments, because at the end of the day, nightclub. I'm not saying that people who go there are bad or evil, but at the end of the day, there's a certain a tag that comes with that environment. Are you getting me? If as a gospel musician I've made my stand clear that I'm doing music for God, and then the word goes out there that I'm performing in nightclubs, etc., I feel that there might be a clash of interest.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
For example, when a doctor, the child of a doctor is sick, it is advised that the doctor must not take care of their own child. Let another doctor handle it. Certain things, they bring up a clash of interests. I may, think twice about that.
But when we talk about the man Jesus Christ,
yes,
he was seen among tax collectors,
yes,
prostitutes,
yes,
other people, sinners. So if they have the perception that people in that category are kind of bad, so if the man that you look up to did that,
good,
what prevents you as a disciple not to do so?
Okay. I don't know whether hanging out with tax collectors, because like I said, my work as an evangelist, I
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Places. Yes, but hanging out with as pertaining to Jesus, reaching out to tax collectors, etc., I don't know whether we can put it on the same pedestal as the nightclub environment. But
prostitute, he was moving with prostitutes, he was moving with tax collectors, sinners, etc.
Yeah.
And yes, let's not beat about the bush. People, we assume that people in the nightclub, they are evil. that is the perception out there. And you are an evangelist.
Yes.
And the main reason why I ask you this question is because you say your music targets the youth.
Yes.
And these are the people that are found in the nightclub.
The nightclubs.
So, will you go there? Or if, for instance, tomorrow your song becomes the next big thing on the street, and I am a
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
I want to book you, pay you 50,000 cities. Let's go and perform in this nightclub. There's a lot of you that I want you to touch with your work. What will happen?
Yeah. Like I said, no, I don't have any qualms with, spreading the. I don't have any qualms with spreading the gospel, as in reaching out directly to people in all kinds of places with the gospel of Jesus Christ. Yeah, but when it comes to the performance aspect in terms of gospel music, I feel that somehow in a place like a nightclub, it may be a clash of interest because
Funny Love
the
Radio,
idea,
your
the perception
lifestyle
there is
radio.
that those who go and perform there, are you getting me? They are going there to participate in the activities, not to sort of go there to draw any souls.
But that is their perception.
Yes, that is the
not
perception.
The reality.
Good. Yeah,
Because you have a clear mindset.
Yes.
Your motive is that I'm going to win souls.
Yeah.
With your message. And they have the perception that anybody seen there is evil. So I don't think that should be much of a problem to you, because you know what you have been sent, that go and deliver this message. So you are going to do your job. After that, it's not that you are going to drink alcohol, you are not going to fornicate, you are not going to do anything.
Funny
You just
Love
go there,
Radio, your
preach your
lifestyle
word,
radio.
and come off. So if we are going to be selective, don't you think a lot of souls will also be lost?
Like I said,
Or you say you will think about it.
Yeah, but I'm not worried going there with the gospel message,
Yes.
as in the evangelism.
But going to perform.
But for the performance aspect.
But it's the same thing.
There may be a clash of
Okay,
interest.
but you go there to.
Nightclubs. What happens there is the music. I mean, the music that is played and people jamming to it.
Yes, so we want your music.
Yeah.
So when your music comes there, they will listen to the words.
I'll think about it.
All right. But on another note, if a show sponsored by an alcoholic beverage company bills you to perform, will you love to perform on such a platform?
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Nuclear powered. Yeah. There are pros and cons about some of these things. And at the end of the day, there's a team. I would not be working alone.
No.
So we
This now you don't have a team. You don't have a team. So there is an individual decision. So you as Papa Dre the evangelist, Papa Dre the son of God, Papa Dre the gospel artist.
Yeah.
A show sponsored by an alcoholic beverage company. If they reach out to you that they want you to perform, will you or you won't?
I'll think about it.
You will think about it.
Yes, just like.
Meaning you will perform.
No, I said I'll
meaning it's 50-50.
It is
Funny Love.
It is
Radio,
50-50.
your lifestyle radio.
You the man bro fuck is it. Man bro fuck is it.
Kojo.
Man bro fuck is it.
Line back I'm kind of asking myself, say, now my followers say, come to the Papa. I send back over performing on Night Club, but fuck is my confusion.
He's trying to be political. Now let's go into the new song. What's the title of the new song?
Yeah, Heaven Goes Sweet.
Heaven Goes Sweet.
Yeah, one logo line.
Wow. So what is the inspiration behind that song?
Yes. I did that song for three main reasons. Number one, to restore the joy of the Lord to the church. That is the body of Christ. Because the joy of the Lord is our strength.
Okay.
You know, and so this particular
Funny
song,
Love Radio, your lifestyle
as
radio.
we rejoice in the Lord with this song, and as we chill or rejoice in the Lord with it, I believe that God will do a lot of things through the song, you know, for us. And then number two, it is to remind the church of its main purpose. Yeah, that is getting prepared for eternal life in heaven, in the new heaven and earth that God promised. Yeah, and then also getting people prepared for that.
Oh,
Then
okay.
the third one is to counter the falsehood that the biblical God does not even exist, and so there is no heaven anywhere. That thing is really gaining a lot of prevalence, you know, in today's day and age. And the song, with the theme of the song, which is heaven, is meant to counter that thing. That number one, the biblical God has been proven to exist.
Funny Love
And
Radio,
so
your lifestyle
his
radio.
word on heaven and hell, etc., but especially for this, for the purpose of this song, which is heaven, is credible. Jesus said in John chapter 14, verses 1 and 2, that in my Father's house there are many mansions, and I go to prepare a place for you. He said that if it were not so, I would have told you. You see, so this idea of heaven being just a myth or something that is made up of children's Sunday school stories is not true. It's credible.
Okay.
And so this is what the song is geared towards.
There's a guy who says heaven is America. There's no heaven. The heaven is America. They have life, good life. Everything is okay over there. What do you say to that?
I think that heaven on earth is rather than myth. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, because
Funny Love Radio,
when you look
your
at
lifestyle radio.
even in the America that the person is talking about, there are people on the streets. There are people they are homeless people on the streets of America. Last count was like about 250,000 people homeless
On the street?
Yes. It may surprise listeners, but these are what you call the statistics. And for anyone to think that your heaven should be here on this earth in this trouble-prone world, I think that it may be. We will take it with a pinch of salt. Yeah. Because
What is your take on the church and church musicians? A lot of complaints that the church
Funny
downplay
Love
the
Radio,
efforts
your
of
lifestyle
church
radio.
musicians. You don't take good care of them, especially when you want to come out as a commercial artist. They don't support. All they know is every Sunday or every occasion you have to be present, come and sing and go. They don't care about your welfare. In your case, how is it? And what do you think about this assertion among church musicians?
okay, I would say in my experience, I won't say that perception is totally baseless. Yeah, there is some truth in it. Yeah, but in my experience, what I can say is that my church, is always very supportive. My church is always very supportive of whatever that an upcoming musician like me, a budding artist, tries to do from the inception.
Funny Love
Yeah.
Radio, your
I
lifestyle
cannot say
radio.
the same for all the other churches out there, but I realize that there is work to be done as pertaining to that psyche, church leadership, having to really put their weight behind, budding artists. I think it's something that we can actually really look into and do better there. Yeah, Nigeria like this, for example, I think Pastor Chris, he's been instrumental in raising quite a number of famous.
Why are you calling Pastor Chris?
Musicians. Yeah, I mean that's an example that comes.
What about Ghana? Don't you have any Ghanaian example?
That is what I was saying. That for us here, we can look into that particular aspect.
So it means Ghanaian pastors and Ghanaian churches don't support church musicians.
We can do better.
Are they supporting them? Because I don't know the reason why you want to cite an example from Nigeria.
Yes.
Readily, no example comes into mind in Ghana. So it means they are not doing anything.
Like I said from the beginning.
Are they supporting your church?
Yes. Like I said, in my experience, my apostle Stephen Jan, he is very supportive of these kinds.
Do they pay you for your services? Are you on a payroll?
As pertaining to what I do in the music
for your
department.
Yes.
Oh, it's not so much like a pay as in salary, but they make sure that I'm comfortable.
So you are comfortable.
Yes, they
give you your allowances.
Yes.
They've rented a room for you. They give you clothes allowances.
They do a lot.
Do they pay for your recording stuff?
There was support.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
I myself had garnered and put together.
To God be the glory, Papa Dre.
Yeah.
His church is supportive, highly supportive. God bless them for supporting Papa Dre. And I believe with such support, we will soon see you out there, because I know promotion, it takes a lot of money. So I pray that with the support that they are giving you right now, you will soon blow up and the world will hear about you. And if you want to cite an example for churches who support church musicians, we won't have to go to Nigeria, but we will have some in Ghana. So I'm yet to see any artist that a church supported. No, all the time it's about confusion, especially the musicians, those who play instruments and stuff.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
And one thing is, most of them will also leave the church. They don't support them.
Yes.
They'll leave.
That's true.
Kwame Eugene was a church musician. They left. If probably he was still in the church, maybe nobody would have known him. You see, by now, he's everywhere. A lot of them, Whitney Houston, a lot of them, almost all of them. So I believe one day, God will ask the shepherds, that the flock that we handed into your care, you couldn't take good care of them, and they all left. All right. I don't know if my DJ has the song now. If the song is ready, let's listen. Then we come to my man, Beza Cons. Then we wrap up the conversation.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
Beza me a nice guy. Beza me see me.
All right. Very soon we'll play my man, Papa Dre's song. My DJ gave me a wrong song. We'll play Papa Dre's Heaven Goes Sweet. We'll play it for you to listen and also get to know that heaven is sweet, or it goes sweet if you are able to make it. All right, let me come to my man Beza Cons then. We'll play the two songs together for you to get it. Beza.
Yo.
Now, you said Young Billionaire Unit.
Yeah, Yobu.
What is that?
Yobu Music.
Funny Love Radio.
What is that? I know
your lifestyle radio.
That is the name I'm using for my record label.
That's the name.
Yeah, for my record label, Young Billionaire Unit.
So are you a billionaire?
I'm a billionaire.
Oh, for real? Or you are just
Oh, I be.
No clear answer. I idea send you to go the old can. I feel never bad answer.
Oh. I remember. I feel never, but you know. Yeah, remember me. Now I told you that I like taking very positive names. Oh. Me fadin that to me baby so I am a pedia positive. Oh, nti ufa positive name na like a boy, it me boy which are not spiritually no aye mama. For example, me go for beza no. Sa pepe ne buy. So positive names no they am pepper. And time me far away young billionaire unit no.
Okay, when you say a dinner or fan,
yeah,
a very reflective,
sir.
Abe Yahwamo,
Sir Pepe.
but say only kind of because they don't know who be always car. Come be beside JJ say, or sha, we a billionaire and pa. And on obey me at kind of street, obey me at say, I'm you say, who's car and I say, Uniska.
Oh, okay.
And the what you say, kind of my, I feel never back.
I feel never pa.
I feel never pa. Okay. And what kind of genre and away?
Me a hip life stroke Afrobeats. Hip life Afrobeats. Afrobeats artists, yeah.
But I chance on the conversation I will say on our person will say hip life.
Yeah.
I didn't know Kasa.
I would say save hip life because as I say I know Ghanaian musicians need more diverted from hip life, no. Oh, yeah, Ghana, yeah, way pan hip life, no. But more musicians are more these days, no. Be a person, Nigerian level, no. Until me, they want to maintain. If I maintain, comedy me.
Because say, nearby no more yen. They have fun, and no more yen. The old cats all come back to hip life, they are comedy.
Come on, me. Have a papa.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Have a fun,
because now we. You crack, Kumeka, full crab, and drill music. And drill, okay. Afrobeat, taba. I don't see a
hip life.
Hip life, the dead, I know.
Still never fat.
What, bro?
Oh, remember, I to pick up. Send me the Afrobeat nick back a film.
Okay, to obey Afrobeat, support.
In terms of hip life, stroke Afrobeats happen.
The Quembe and our first I will obey a hip life, no. I'm a man for near San Benjamin back.
What's the name? These guys, what's their name? Keche.
Okay.
They have song featuring Kwame Eugene. Was it not hip life? Say for hip life song of the year.
Okay.
Didn't they make it?
Okay, yeah, they made it.
So it's that kind of level I also go. I will maintain that listen, but I will do hip life and I will use that kind of general moye, no.
Okay.
Now so that level, no sir.
Obey collabos near there.
Those things.
It will share a hip life, nene Afrobeat na difference being the woman.
Hip life, any Afrobeat.
And Afrobeat na any hip life na difference being the woman.
Mister, compare those days. They na lot Kenya money VIP mo na mo ye no. Oh, me feel it sa we no pa. Me feel it sa lot Kenya mo type no. Yeah, hip life no they not like not a koye pa, but seriously. But now no be Afrobeat na kwa Nigerian style too much. Oh, nti ama as you deviated completely from our own. Nti enkabe yanka like I will urge my colleague musicians and say like omumbo they are stay within our lane no. Then do more of the hip life no.
But I want for a guess you want to be backward because hip life, I think the late 90s, 2000s, vibrant. But they say you buy a new, you want to put us back.
But you imagine today, up to today, I'm ball Kenya nyom chiki or a boy, VIP at home home and those things. You can see that. Seriously, Obrafo Paimuka, Sanyum Nyamu boy, you can still feel say no, there's power in the music.
Production and everything. Solid.
Seriously.
So you want to take us back?
Yo,
You
yeah.
want to bring hip life back?
Yo, yeah.
All right. The new band now they are by, and now they bringing hip life back to the system.
And one handsome guy, no.
Handsome guy. And the one now all the trends on now handsome.
Sir.
And then they mean him the past say Oba Ufia no more. Because what she remember be brave. Kojo tin.
Okay. Obe family.
Studio Hakra and remember be brave. But what you say? One I the most handsome guy.
Me no be fa.
One of fa.
Aye.
Yeah, say. So me DJ when ya benza cons do mona. Anka fatum mai near her say. As someone can cry na
Fun in Love Radio, your lifestyle.
Everybody a handsome guy. And no na. Ebe save the hip life now.
Sir.
Who Ghana animal.
Yeah.
Want to bring it back, revive the hip life music. Now then a man will trust anime. Then they inspire a man to trust anime.
So the kind of sign I say, like me can't just share.
Before
boys thing crying. What they say, no matter how.
As a crocodile the job.
Oh, yeah, crocodile the job.
That would they show him cry.
It's serious.
We are Abion Kura, we are Sakazuru Kra, Tintina. Guy.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we was idea we. Obey boys be a pro.
I was what process
because if you are on your guy, on your friend. Now I could know baby and not what best are going so you wintino. Tintina, what could you know about fresh lady be able to say open because my question is that now only the
oh no. Say Kakrawo like we handsome like Kakrawo definitely.
I don't know if it is so be a company size. It's a monkey play by size. It doesn't know Caseo. Obi answer the son and na uncle Fanny dia be fata.
Maybe Gidi say like once I be man kwande you are fit for every lady.
Do Gidi say Obi say no man is ugly only on me.
Yeah. No man is ugly at all.
Beza call.
Shata bundle. So look at the kind of ladies he cruise with.
Oh right. What about crying? Bruni be cry.
What's up?
It's from that angle now back.
Yeah.
Because lady be part actually fine lady be part.
Serious.
On any piece of
serious.
It's a minnow Alright, so Beza calls handsome guy.
Beza me a nice guy. Beza me see me a sexy boy. Samano we rumia wa mubisa wa muhusa wai. Beza wetu kwayana. Beza me see oyariana. Good news gana muntie. Fena beza maba. Woyo yo.
Marty me come for Beza to say money. Beza da, meaning we a honey. Beza more time with they feel you. Beza more time with they check you. We never see a guy where he did like you. He the B, you be G, you be guy, hot G. He the do make a feel, everybody near the feel. So when you go for a day, now done a Beza day. Now man no business say Beza go hen, or call hen, if I hen, Yama or call a manone, manane, medenya, ya feel do, am I your home popo. Beza malande, or never Beza abba, aquaba, mumbra, ya go deba, simpa da gumba, bawa da gaba. Me ye dancer rapper, and hena mobeko, excursion to paga, mahun semo yada, mahun semo cheki, ibigana yagomana, Beza that, many man beko dinner, don't mess with me, wah.
Beza me a handsome, Beza me a lover boy, Beza me a nice guy, no man nina pay me. Beza me a handsome, Beza me a lover boy, Beza me a nice guy, no man nina feeling me. Beza me a handsome, no man nina pay me. Beza me a lover boy, no man nina feeling me.
Me a feeling papa, a man you na father. Say back at me niggas dada. A foot, me belt, me beer your leather, my brother. How be the weather if they check for legas to make me a bugger? Or bad time be a percent me fan oba. Na my anola, or bashela blow me the filler. Na me who me color, who be the owner? Beza anamuza, and I say bulldozer. Run to me, hug me, peg me. Black muza, Beza cons be the winner. I know the rush, nada at the shiver. Tap cool, talk cool, then fire. Beza. Sahara soldier, I fake run, and me go more fire. Through the wire to the transformer. Fresh boy Beza, me a hot killer. Boah. Beza that, fresh boy Beza, me a hot killer. Boah.
Beza me a handsome, Beza me a lover boy, Beza me a nice guy, no man who need a pay me. Beza me a handsome, Beza me a lover boy, Beza me a nice guy, no man who need a feeling me. Why yo yo, why yo 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 yo. Beza me a handsome, no man who need a pay me. Why yo 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 yo. Why yo 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 yo. Beza me a lover boy, no man who need a feeling me. Why yo 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 yo. Why yo 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 yo.
Beza Con.
Me a handsome, no man who need.
I say Beza me a handsome, the man in your pemmy.
Why yo 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 yo. Beza me a lover boy.
Eti, a man in your mum family, you will see you.
Why yo 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 yo.
The handsome guy is in the town.
Stone boy, Munina, medical Munina, I'm from Muncie. And they can't conquer them again.
What's it like?
Stone boy, the medical Munina, stuck with them, I'm from a year in Muncie.
Ah, what's it like? Can be what's it like?
They say Stone boy, medical, stuck with them. Calvin boy, come here, Munina, I'm from a girl since.
Ah, Stone boy, in fact, Dr. Louise and see.
I won't see. Serious.
Sir, call them in fact, Tracy and see.
I won't see.
Identity.
Because some fresh boy now, fresh boy better now, Charlie.
Lifestyle Radio.
They can't conquer them girls or seriously.
I saw a who.
Okay. Never see.
Right, so there's a cause in the building.
They do make a film, everybody near the first.
Or sister, called the Stone Boy. Kwame Eugene, we know form guest in your video. Because he's the handsome guy in town. A man in our pen. We are sure said now, Mammy Breccia, more trains. Who is that guy? I was also a billionaire.
A young
A
billionaire.
billionaire in his mind. Sikari Nyama. I don't know how my guests to be natural side. Go back, I say, me catch a G, say, about money. I feel you was out, you was young
billionaire.
One my G crying and Vim swat. Alright, so that is Handsome Guy by Beza Con. Beza Con. Quick one, let's move into Papa Dre. Heaven go be. And now heaven go sweet.
Go sweet.
Heaven go sweet. Sweet eating things in heaven. Never be saying that because of heaven.
Chocolate they grow on trees.
Chocolate they grow on trees in heaven. Any day view.
Streets of gold, of course.
Do you have sobolo there?
Oh, plenty.
We have Indomie.
But the sobolo it be special. It be constructed from the blood of Jesus, so they give extra hewale and much eternal life.
Do you have Indomie there?
Oh, Charlie, but say bibia o bibia.
Oh, for real, Indomie.
Your heart's desire.
Bibia open.
Oh yeah.
The mama pay weed ne affetation o menya bi ho.
Funny
Also
love.
your heart desire.
Lifestyle Radio.
Asoma okay, wa he bi mu be fu so monko. I believe that open say ni pa be break up.
Oh yeah.
To am say the open bi abenya na o say onya nko say o hada say omo ka say omo betra we asio. All right, so let's move into the song Heaven Go Sweet by my man Papa Dre.
Heaven go sweet, oh. Heaven go be, oh. Heaven go sweet, oh. Heaven go be, oh. No corona, no yeah, no IRA. Streets of gold, we never grow old. Chocolate on trees they grow, honey and milk they flow. The sweetness of my Jesus from my heart they go. I reckon to practice a pet, ain't no pia, yo, follow, me say Heaven by your door. Streets of gold, we never grow old. Chocolate on trees they grow, honey and milk they flow. The sweetness of my Jesus from my heart they go. I reckon to practice a pet, ain't no pia, yo, follow, 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 follow. Me say one logo line, one logo line, one logo line, one logo. Heaven by your door, 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 heaven by your door. He said, come unto me, all you who are heavy laden, and I will give you the rest, I will give you rest. From January to December, Jesus protected me forever. Onokutone me Messiah, he's the Lion of Judah. Get transferred, better than money transfer to the kingdom of God's dear son, and leave the devil loose more bitter than manganese. So say one logo line, one logo line, one logo line, one logo. Heaven by your door, 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 heaven by your door. No corona, no corona, no ayariwa, no here, no bola. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, get the door. 5, 6, avoid the pricks. 7, 8, rock the gates. 9, 10, now we'll train then. Papa Dre ma fi tell ya. Yeah, my one more, yes way. Yeah, my one more Messiah. Inkonim di hini yani yanera. Ajay, obi da wa dani bi. We in a ya, men saying the D. Snooze, booze, and tampy. Too brave, what they call it. Rhyming, and my inner man is shining. Papa Dre's got a perfect timing. With the reason I'm elated, cause my love is kin. Just like a freedom rapper's got a reason to sing. I'm presenting you my purpose. Listen to God's voice, to pride in the bride. It's a signature choice. I don't mean the sound negative, even breaking it down. Decisions are breaking about your turning, I'm turning around. Follow, 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 follow. Sweet girl.
There you go. I know you're a rapper,
Oh yeah, the music is oriented gospel rap,
that time twisting even because it was a meeting time people. And we are there. And you now have you. Okay, what are now condemning one of them? The best yeah. Rap times twisting it at grandma and say one now yeah and I say Obina say oh my wa.
Rhyming, and my inner man is shining. Papa Dre's got a perfect timing. With the reason I'm a lady, cause my love is kin. Just like a freedom rapper's got a reason to sing. I'm presenting you my purpose, presenting you God's voice to pride in the bride. This is a choice. I don't mean to sound negative, even breaking it down. This is just separated about your turning around. Follow.
Wow, that's super. Wow.
Follow.
Hey, earlier home. Then you win. I was saying film called a nightclub and compare for me. Let me know in your dream. Then you now they would love it. They would think say, oh, this is one of our own. Yeah. Before you realize no more Sana, Holy Spirit now bomb say, pow! They win them. Why do I say it? Okay. Wow, until no way, Obi Pebi a fan or call when you be. Is it out yet?
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
It's about to be out. So it's the first time you're playing on air.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful song. Thank you.
Thank
I love the dynamism in there.
Thank you.
You can rap, you can sing. Oh, Charlie, that's super. And so I believe that this one day, your church will support you to bring it out.
Oh, definitely.
They have to.
They have to.
They have to, because
and they will.
If you're also working for the church, using your talent to help the church, they have to also help you so that a lot of people can hear you.
Exactly.
Papa Dre, if people want to follow you on social media, where can they link you up?
Yeah, Facebook. Yeah, it's Papa Dre Music.
How do you spell your Papa Dre?
Yeah, PAPADREYY. That is YY.
Okay, is it together?
Yes.
Funny Love Radio,
Yeah.
your lifestyle radio.
Padre is the Spanish name for priest.
Priest, okay.
Yeah, so the actual name or the import of the name is priest.
Priest, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I just added PA to it, so it's Papa Dre.
Are you on Instagram?
Not yet. But Twitter, yes, I am.
What's name?
Yes, at Papa Dre.
At Papa Dre.
Yeah.
Okay. So follow him on Instagram, Twitter, and also on Facebook, Papa Dre, and follow his music. This is your first commercial single, right?
First commercial single.
The music is nice, and this is a gospel, hip hop, rap, Afrobeat, dancehall, everything all mash up together. And you love it. This is it cut across, whether you are a gospel artist, you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, you're a Buddhist, you are atheist, everybody can enjoy
Funny Love Radio, lifestyle
just
radio.
Before you wrap up, I just want the third reason for the song. I said that it is meant to counter the falsehood that the biblical God does not exist.
Okay.
So I want to throw a challenge out there, because I've realized that there's a lot of info or talk going on, and it's really convincing many that Nyamibi is not even concerned with our day-to-day or tiny baby or sort of thing, but I have evidence that the biblical God exists. And so I want to throw this challenge out there. What Abraham, Ben Moshe, and etc. They should really, come and then let me present the evidence to them.
About Abraham Moshe, I will have to invite you again into the studio.
Funny Love Radio,
about
your lifestyle radio.
These types.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have a show that we'll be talking about. That is Christopolitics. That will discuss some of these topics.
That would be great.
And so I will invite you on another time. We are far behind time,
yes,
so
yes,
I think we will wrap up here then. Beza.
Yeah, Chairman.
And I want to go to title your Jeffrey.
Beza Cons.
Before my boss, mommy, and bring Jay on board now. Yeah, wrap up. Jay. How be you? Be a custody. And then you Papa Dre and neighbors are cons. I present you on interview be a so overall, how was it? The way how do you see it?
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
I think they are doing their best. I think they still got a lot to put in. Yeah, I like the fact that the Dre is able to sweep with the rap battle. It's nice because people like that want to have some sector, these Kirk Franklin sections. They like it, so I mean it's nice. I enjoy that part, but more energy. That's what I mean. And it's not bad, but the fact that he's not sure about going to the club to preach as an evangelist, I have a big problem. But I will wait for the day he will come back.
He will come again, yes.
Not today, because I think we're done. And he's doing his best, but he needs to push him more as well.
Funny Love Radio, your lifestyle radio.
When it comes to evangelism, it's a whole different thing. And on family baby, I will go to now. You have to do your best. Go to the core root and do your best. Skinny belly dear. Missy me retina on one him say ebefa emfa me trend and ebefa no on one would emfa ebefa ne cancer to me cry one gym. I bet you sack girl. I bet you doctor. I bet you Mia Kasame Prophet Shatawali girl must have trouble. The Okanya made trouble.
Okay, so a handsome guy. Ojo was saying.
Nothing give you.
Nothing
give you.
Oh, no, now you only use my handsome guy.
Oh, no, I'm only coffee.
Funny love.
Oh, that. When you're fainting now, the idea shooting.
Oh, alright. So, many mana.
Always like, still out here was like. Echo you.
Just say,
that's the mayor share
Money talks.
All right. So that
I'm a billionaire.
that's JJ right there. Better.
Yo.
I'm on for sending messages via your Facebook. Minister Dominic and surprise said onset keep up the good work, Kojo Kinn. Evans Kenya I'm saying better you too much.
Yeah,
Charlie, you get the thing. Evans Kenya I'm saying greetings to all the onset to the top. Viva Tuzo says Kojo Kinn, you are doing great. Tell Bezacons to be bold and always talk like a man. You see, some of the things you are not talking like a man.
Viva Tuzo.
Funny love radio.
Viva Tuzo, my dawn. That's my dawn.
That's your dawn. Okay, it says you are talking like a woman.
Really?
Yes.
All right, don't shake it.
Say you have money. Say what you get. Say Evans Kenya says no beer for heaven. Tell him. I think this one goes to Papa Dre. And he says he's actually remembering me of the movie Married to the Church Girl. I think I've watched that movie. Married to the Church Girl. I think this Jaru or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. And somebody says, ask the minister if he is shy of his voice. It seems to be as if he is not proud of his voice.
What? My voice?
Funny love radio. Your lifestyle radio.
But I have a very, very, very powerful
voice.
Because,
okay.
Yeah. Especially the Dawn broadcast noise made my voice very
in prayer as well, right? In prayer,
Kabo,
Okay. Yeah. All right. I think this is where time will permit us. Another time I'll invite you guys into the studio again. We have more vibes. Thank you, Papa Dre, for coming. Thank you, Bezacons, for coming. And we also support you. Anything that you're doing, reach out to us.
My social media handles.
Yes.
On Facebook at Bezacons.
How do you spell your Beza?
Burzar.
Okay.
Then Cons Corns. Yeah, Bezacons. Instagram at Bezacons.
Okay. Hey, why you laughing?
She dey full the name.
Funny love radio.
Feeling rough.
Bezacons.
I'm feeling rough. Twitter, Bezacons.
The pressure that can say
Twitter, Bezacons. So that is it.
On all social media platforms.
Yeah, and the song guide too is out there on all the music, the digital platforms.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can stream on all digital platforms.
Yeah, that is it.
Wow, that's what's up. Bezacons, Burzar.
Yeah.
And of course, Abrono COR, now the S account on all social. And the handsome guy can stream on all the digital stores.
Yeah.
Spotify, Amazon, Boomplay.
Yeah.
All these are all the platforms.
And I ask all Ghanaians out there, all the guys out there to support Bezacons music.
Okay.
So we can push it further. So that one day we can occupy O2 Arena.
Yeah, they sell that.
Yeah.
They say Ghanaian music can sell the O2 Arena.
No, I will sell. I will be the first to break that record.
You will sell the O2 Arena?
Definitely.
Which year?
Oh, let's see.
All right.
Let's see.
All right. So that's my man, Bezacons. He said he's going to sell the O2 Arena.
Beza me a nice guy. Beza me see me a sexy boy.
Okay, this is where we bring the curtains down. It's the onset.
Good news gonna
A show produced by DJ Nice, the sexiest Rasta in Ghana. He said now he's in Africa. Very soon he'll move to the whole world.
More time, we they check you. We never see a guy with it did like you. He the B, you be G, you be.
And also shout out to JJ.
Everybody
Vibe with JJ Fave. Vibe with JJ Fave. Follow her on all social media platforms with her celebrity interviews and the street vibe. And my man Beza Cons was in the studio. And also the evangelist Kum, child of God Kum, gospel artist Papa Dre.
Don't mess with me. Wow.
Catch you next week, Tuesday, God willing. I leave you in the hands of DJ Nice to give you some good Ghanaian music.
Chocolate
Bye bye.
Honey and milk, beef, having go sweet, having go beer, having go sweet, having go beer, no go, having go sweet, having go beer, having go sweet, having go beer, no corona, no yeah, no IRA, listen again, Kaswala pass, da 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 da. Streets of gold, we never